don't have all the banging, popping, and going on here. That all happened off camera. I ain't got time for all of that. Welcome to
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 237 pounds, Team D.
Anyway, now that he's done with that, we got the bang and pop, but I haven't recorded all that stuff yet. Alright, into character. Hello everyone, I am Mr. GB3, and you know what time it is. It is time for NHW to get back started, get back right, get back underway, and now we are starting off with TD coming to the ring. This is Tug. Everybody knows him from GWE as the GM and now CEO of GWE. Yeah, there you go. The GM of and CEO of GWE decided, after much yelling at the boss, to come over here. This man gonna wrestle in glasses. See, that's how you know somebody's a little bit different in the world. But the person that he is going
to his opponent from New York, weighing in at 244 pounds, Spike.
And the person that he's going to be fighting is a man who looks like he took his glasses from the boss. Yeah, he did. This is the superior one, Spike, coming to the ring. I'm not sure what all he is doing. Oh, he's just making a mess of things. Got it. Understood. Hey, listen, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? This Spike is here for his second full year in NHW, and because of how people have been treating the boss lately, there might be another year. Who the hell knows? Yeah, so there you go. I'm getting back into this commentary phase. I've been helping out with GWE and trying to keep this game from crashing on me again. Yep, there I go, breaking the fourth wall. Fuck it. But yeah. Oh my god, I hate how that. Go away, just hide there. Freaking all up. Anyway, these two are now gonna go at it, starting us off here on Bloody Friday. And hey, Bloody Friday is a pay-per-view. We normally have it the second month of the year because we normally start around September, August, September. But this year is a little late of a start because the game decided that it didn't like us twice and reset itself, and I had to grab a couple people more than a few times. But anyway, we are here, we are live, and we are ready to go with the superior one, Spike, starting off hot against Tug Speedman. TD is what he goes by when he's in his wrestling attire. And listen to me, man, I understand, like, something's got to be going on. I don't know nobody that fights with sunglasses and a wristwatch on, but I could be mistaken. Tug going outside with a little tope atomico there, a little springboard action to go with it. Gets a 1 count for his troubles. And I am recording this particular match after the tournament because I wanted to see if my settings matched up. They're both 90 overall. We are going to see how this match plays out. If it ends in like the next minute or two, I'm going to crash. I'm going to scream. I'm going to yell at this game. And wait, where the fuck are my turnbuckle? Cool. So yeah, I'm not changing that either. Apparently the turnbuckles that are supposed to have the logo on it. Ooh. Phoenix splash into nothing. But yeah, no, they disappeared. I didn't even notice until just now. Alright. Anyway, there. I gotta check the rest of the matches now to make sure. Oh, Universe Mode, you never cease to fail me. Ooh, big shot to the knee. Big kick to the head. Big shot to the knee. Big shot to the gut. Big kick to the head. And now Spike taking the short way to the top rope. Senton down. He got a little bit of tug there, but he kind of missed it and crashed and burned, but was still able to get up. Guess not knocking all the wind out of himself. Now a little rake to the eye, and hello, ref. Referee, you watched him do that, and then he pushed you out the way. I wouldn't take that. Now trying to shush the crowd. Let's see what becomes of this. This could become a rivalry in the making. We know that Spike has a history with a lot of people here in NHW. This is a new person that I know for a fact he's never faced before. I am 100% positive he's never faced this man before. Oh, nice little double arm, double underhook, face plant, pedigree, if you want to call it a finisher. And now dropping the elbow into the spine of Spike. Oh, Jesus Christmas. It's not... I hate this game. Now throws him back into the ring. Gets up with... I'm not cutting that out either. Anyway, and out the stomp right in the middle of the ring. Going for the cover into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And second rope springboard moonsault. God almighty, 2 counts still. Spike in a little bit of trouble now. Tug off the ropes with the big knee drop. He has hit both knees on his face now, telling him to get to his feet. Spike slowly getting up. And now, after this, at least for the men's side, there will be 3 more matches, and all of them will be title matches. God, kicked him right in the chest, off the ropes again. Tried for the big leg drop, nothing there. No water in the pool. Now lifts him up, big knee drop right to the face, into the pin. Here we go, 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Was able to get his arm under the rope and break the count at the same time. Spike lifts him up, sends him off the ropes, up, and oh God, kick to the midsection. That was a little rude. Might have been a little low, but you know, the ref is just letting things get away now. Ooh, kick. And Spike, we all know, if you've watched any of his matches, his kicks can be lethal. He went for a shooting star press, and there was nothing there. And Tug is doing a little bit of taunting and caught a springboard back elbow for his problem. So Spike is gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again. Nope, he's coming. Oh my God. Just tried to erase him with that forearm shot to the back of the head. 1, 2. Oh, that was... Listen. I know that Spike and Ken are not the greatest of terms, but I could have sworn that was a 3. And before you say anything, yes, he pays me. He pays me very handsomely. So I'm trying to advocate for my boss just a little bit. And only a 2 count still. This is what I'm talking about. These are the matches that we are supposed to have here in NHW. There's another knee cracking it right between the glasses. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. And the crowd chanting one more time as Tug able to get back to his feet, forearm to the side of the head. I'm not sure how he's standing. I don't know what Spike's going for here. Big elbow drop, nothing in the pool. I suggest you stay off the top rope and eat that drop kick to the face. Tug again taunting him to get to his feet. Ooh, now putting hands on him. Oh, backs him up, but did not get him into the corner. Rolling forearm. Tug, TD, whatever you want to call him, again telling Spike to get to his feet. Spike is up. And now he's going to take him for a little stroll over to the corner. That's a long-ass stroll, considering one was closer, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Forearm shot to the back. Spins him around. Brings him out of the corner. Introduces him to the turnbuckle and introduces a little catch-up to the match. And now up and hello. Oh, okay. All right, we're getting a little fancy with the suplexes here. No, not mad at it. But here we go again. Got a big stomp to the face. Shoots him into the pin. Hooks the leg hard. 2, 3, and Spike. Not gonna be happy about losing to a man who's wearing sunglasses.
Here is your winner, Team.
Why put all the emphasis on that? But anyway, there is your winner of the first match back officially for NHW. That is Tug, GM Tug, TD, whatever you want to call it. He is the victor, and I'm sure there'll be more. But as we continue on, let's get to the next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
And now for the European Championship. Two people that actually know themselves or know each other very well. That would be one Jaden Shadow and one Showtime. They actually battled in our sister company PWR for the World's Heavyweight Championship with a little tomfoolery here and there. They were able, I'm sorry, Showtime was able to get the victory over there, but will he be able to get the victory here against Jaden Shadow? And Jaden Shadow, I don't know. I mean, he is one of a kind. He has been world champion here before. I know that's something that Showtime, aims for, because he is a former world champion all over the wrestling verse. But now he has to deal with Jaden Shadow face to face, one-on-one. There is no shenanigans this time, possibly because Franco Grice, the GM, said so, and Ken is not currently here tonight. That I'm aware of, but he still pays my checks, so I'm still going to be extra nice to the boss man that pays my check. You know what I'm saying? Alright, and a lot going on there with the pyro, and we'll see. I don't know. This was a match that was actually supposed to happen at Revolution. At Revolution it was supposed to happen, and it did not for the reason of the game crash and reset itself. And I just did not have the time nor the patience to deal with such things. I wish people would understand that, but they don't. So it is what it is. It was what it was, and we are moving on with our lives. That's how we operate here in NHW. I ain't got time for all of that. I'm old. Oh my God. Anyway, right now, Jaden taking his time, sweet time, getting to the ring. Everybody is going to see him, and they will all understand what he's about when that bell rings. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know who's gonna win. I used to bet on these matches. Let's start there. I used to bet on these matches, and I'm gonna say that's what drove me to drinking. You know what I'm saying? And executing the grass of the world. You know what I mean? But anyway, now coming to the ring is the current reigning, defending European champion. That is the show closer. Even though he's not closing today's show, it's alright. The show closer. Oh man. Showtime coming to the ring. You see how he's gripping onto that European title. Is how he gripped on to the World Championship as well over in PWR. The man has got a chokehold on it. And you know that he's not trying to lose here, especially considering, right, he's beaten Jaden. He pinned him 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter the shenanigans. It was like a Ego Powers Rules match, something like that. I don't know. It was a lot of shenanigans going on. You should go over there and give that a watch on the channel of Dre 41 Gaming. But right now, Showtime is here and ready to defend that European Championship that, quite honestly, he has had a hold on for a minute. So let's see what's going on there. Yeah, I should have been talking, but I had to send a message. I did. But yeah, here we go. It is time. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the first of 3 title matches here on the
Introducing the challenger
of the show.
From Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, the unpredictable Jaden! And his opponent, from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 241 pounds, the European champion, Showtime, Andre Mitchell!
Andre, who now? I know the hell that didn't say Mitch. Okay, alright. The game is still out there. Should be Marshall, but whatever. We not going through that. And there we go. There they are, the 2 guys in the matchup. There's the bell, and here we go. And a rolling forearm to start this shit off. Into the pin already. You knew you wasn't going to get a 1 count off that. Jaden trying to make quick work of him right here. Oh! Not a Constantine special, but he did come off that rope with a little oomph. And a 1 count. And now collar and elbow tie-up. My English sucks. And it's the only language I know. Anyway, now the go behind. Showtime trying to break free. Does break free with the little judo throw into the headlock. Slowing it down just a touch. And now, has the hello? Has him with the leg lock. We'll see what that does for him. Showtime trying to get free. Whoa, Nelly. He's putting some torque on that. Showtime still trying to get free. Really, I don't think frailing his legs is going to help him in that situation. Ooh, sure didn't. Now going out to collect himself. Jaden thinks it's time to do a little bit of what the fuck? Oh, I don't know what the video game is currently doing. Anyway, take down into the headlock. I really don't know what the hell the video game is doing. It's just out here doing stuff. And now look at him. Ooh, able to get free. And now, backing him up into the corner. Referee, get out of the way. And now just telling him to back up. Oh, with the right hand. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's not cool. Ooh, spins him around, grabs him up, grabbing and holding. Oh my God, release German suplex. Now telling him to get to his feet. Get to his foot. And springboard with the, tried to clothesline, not a soul in the pool. No type of water in there. Off the ropes, double underhook. Suplex. Wait, no, that was more of a belly to belly. Yeah, we'll go belly to belly. And now he's really winding that bad boy up, punches him right in the mouth. Ref is in the way, but I'm pretty sure he stomped that leg. And that time he punched him somewhere, not sure where. Ref again was in the way, but it must have been legal. Even though the last referee was just letting whatever happen. Like, this is a Michael Jackson song. Whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? And now, the cross body almost got himself caught up on the apron. And according to somebody in the crowd, they love one of these guys so much. And now he's just forearm shot right to the nose. And Jaden trying to get free, and Showtime just said, nah, bro. You gonna hold these forearms, you dig? And oh my God. Introduces him to the pole there. And now Showtime putting hands and feet on it. More hands than feet. And now Jaden trying to get away. We are a part of the Eminence Network, as you see it right there. Don't be surprised. It's actually somewhere else on the ring, too. There it is. It's on the apron. And Showtime telling him to come in as he slides into the ring. Jaden has to readjust himself. They both miss each other. I know what Showtime was going for there, but it didn't work out. Now they're about to throw hands, feet, all over objects at each other. As long as this ends in a hockey fight, I think we're good. Never mind. It just ends with a big knee. And now Jaden has him up and drops him down hard into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And now Jaden setting him up, preparing to end the match maybe. Never mind, throws him off the ropes, went for the spear and nothing, and I mean nothing was there. Lifts him up, drops him down with a right hand. And I don't think the human body is supposed to bend that way. And now up to the second rope, up to the top rope, big elbow drop. Slides around into the pin, perfect position, and doesn't even get a 1 count. Showtime showing a little bit of frustration there off the ropes. Big forearm shot to the upper chest region. And now he is ready to close the show. He is ready for this to happen. Oh, wait a minute. What the? That was not a Uranagi in any way. I don't know what the hell he was going for. I know he's got a little blood on him on Bloody Friday. Anyway, missed Superman punch and hits him with his own move into the pin. Referee in position. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Good God Almighty. That was diabolical to hit somebody with their own move. And now here he goes again. This man just hit him with the Colossus. I'm tired. Don't hinder gender. That's all I'm going to say. 2, only a 2 count still. And now here he goes again. Telling Jaden to get to his feet. What's going to happen here? Big forearm shot. Caught him flush. And the crowd chanting fight forever. Caught him. Into the cutter. Hello? Showtime getting back to his feet, though. A little dazed and confused. Oh my Lord. Okay. All right. I see what's going on here. These two have brought their hatred from PWR to NHW. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got. And now up and down. Good Lord. Right out there on the ground. Nothing to protect you from it. That little bit of Padme going to do SSIT for you. You feel me? And now putting hands and feet on him. And now we're at the count of 5? That was either a hurricane run or a poison run. I looked away for a second because I had to respond to it. Now working on the knee. And now they're going to throw him into the ring. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that actually makes these two 1-1.
Here is your winner, and new European champion, the unpredictable Jaden.
Jaden Shadow, you know that's going to cause a problem for Showtime. Showtime had the European Championship on lock for like half a season, and now he has lost it to his rival Jaden Shadow. What is that going to mean for him and the Ego Powers going forward? Is he going to use this to elevate himself, or is he going to try to chase after the European Championship again? Who the hell knows? Right now, though, congratulations go out. And, oh, I'm going to let him do his thing.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme Championship.
All right, so now coming to the ring is a tag team, actually, but one of them in Violence United is getting an opportunity to become a singles champion here. It's what's going on this year, so I'm glad this match is happening. The boss did want me to kind of inform that we're not doing a bloated roster this year, because you know, having too many people on a roster can dilute things, and it can also tire people out because you're trying to keep people involved and engaged, and sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So what's happening is, singles or tag, you can wind up in the ring for a singles title. You can wind up in a singles story. You can wind up all over the place. But right now, he has got to find his way through the First Blood champion, Grime Perez, and we will see if he can win this championship that Grime won last year, right before the Revolution, or right before what was supposed to be the Revolution pay-per-view. So another thing that will be explained as we go forward is how exactly that's going to work. You know what I'm saying? We're going to explain how some of the championships have moved around. For instance, the women's tag team titles, the Jove twins, whatever they want to be called these days, they are the current tag team champions because they beat the former tag team champions of Natalia and the Lexi, not the Lexi that'll be fighting tomorrow, but the long-time Lexi. And I wish First Blood showed up better in this title. I really do. But anyway, yeah. I thought he wasn't going to do it.
Introducing the challenger from Dudley, England, weighing in at 233 pounds, Charles Big! And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Extreme Champion, Grime Perez!
And yes, that is the First Blood Championship. It used to look like the hardcore title with a little pomp and circumstance put on it. Yeah, feel me? So, you know, we dazzled it up a little bit. There it is in all of its glory. I wish you could read that it actually does say First Blood on the top, which is a long time to do. And now back into camp. All right. Excuse me. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this. I promise I'm okay. Anyway. And now, turn off. And now, Grime going to the top. And remember, the only way to win this match is to make your opponent bring a little ketchup out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got blood a little bit, just a little bit. And, ooh, that's a great way to start it off. It don't matter where the blood comes from. The blood can come from your face, your arm, your leg even. I'm just swinging. That back elbow helps. But you see, he is dressed for deathmatch type action. You feel me? And normally, what is actually going to happen in a lot of these matches is there will be no ropes. This just so happened because it's Black Friday and something messed up. There are ropes here, but we're going to run it like an underground match. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be no whoa. All right. He said no barbed wired baseball bat for you. And now Charles Bing taking him to the corner. And we're going to introduce him to the top rope. Brian Perez. Oh, with the big move. Then no pinfall, no submission. Only way you can win this match is by making your opponent paint the ring with the red stuff. All right. Oh my Lord, ran him over with that clothesline just as Brown was coming out. And hello, Tope Atomico, second one we've seen tonight. No springboard action to go with it. And then a front flipping senton right to the midsection. Charles Bing really feeling himself now as he collar and elbow tie up with Brian Perez. Then he deposit him on the top rope. And he is taking the turnbuckle pad off. Is Duke Little. This could be the problem here for Brian, is that it's basically a 2-on-1. You know what I'm saying? And now coming with the big frog splash to Grind. And now, is he going for another one? No, he is going for something. And, he rolled through, hit him right in the back with that roll through. And Grimes said enough. And now grabs him up, never mind, gets pushed off. Deuce Little, Charles Bing working in tandem in a singles match. But we'll see if in the long run it matters against Brian Perez. These two again, introduced him to the exposed turnbuckle. And now look at Duke getting in the middle of it. Should have thrown him into the exposed turnbuckle. You might have got the catch-up you needed. And tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, beautifully executed there by Charles Bing, going for another Tope Atomico. Nobody home, nothing in the pool. And waiting for him to get to his feet. Oh, God, there it was. Good Lord have mercy. Did you see that? And what you doing up? Okay. I don't think he knew the match was over.
Here is your winner,
the match was
and
over.
Still Extreme Champion, Grind Perez.
Whatsoever. But yeah, okay. Congratulations to Grime on retrieving that. Now our next match will crown a new world champion. And oh my God, if PK loses, I already know how that's gonna go. But it will be PK King versus Anthony Rigoni, crowning a new world heavyweight champion. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't see anybody in the ring, but I promise you there is somebody in the ring. You feel me? Well, there's about to be two people in the ring. But there is the Italian.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Jose, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Superstar!
And that is the Italian Nightmare, Anthony Rigoni, coming to the ring, earning his shot at the World's Championship in a tournament where he beat Devin Harrell and, I'm sorry, Devin Slineville. However, Devin made it abundantly clear to Ken that these two have beef. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, but the two got beef, and he wants Anthony Rigoni to run it back. So what happens if Anthony Rigoni wins this match, right? What if Anthony Rigoni is the World Heavyweight Championship? Or the World Heavyweight Championship. The World Heavyweight Champion. Will that require Devin Harrell to earn a shot at Rigoni? Or will he have to go through PK King? Because you know PK King wouldn't take that lightly. Or will he help PK King win the title so that he knows he can get back at Rigoni? I'm just asking the questions here, okay? I'm an integralist journalist. You understand what I'm saying? It's all good on this side. So, with that in mind, let's get to the entrance of PK King. Now, because of the general manager also, PK King does have his music back for this year. So, you know, as much as the boss doesn't want him to have anything at all. Oh my God, he doesn't want him to have anything. But he couldn't deny that he is the number one contender for the World's Championship. He could not deny that this man should. I'm gonna say this. It's going to be an unpopular opinion to the boss, but I do not believe that PK should have to fight for the title, as he did find his way to become the number one contender for the World's Heavyweight Championship. I would have been one to say, just give him the title and let him defend it against Anthony Rigoni. But the boss sees it differently. He doesn't. I'm pretty sure he don't want PK King to even be in this match, like period, like at all. He don't want him nowhere near this damn match. But he can't help it. Like, he earned that right last season, and he is going to get his shot. Now, if PK King and Devin Slimeville were to get into it, like, I just see there's a whole bunch of possibilities of ish that could happen. I'm trying. I just said I'm trying not to cuss. I've been cussing all night. So we'll see. But there is what they are fighting for. That's a beauty. Look at. Yeah, baby, that bad boy's sexy, ain't it? Love it. So anyway, here we go. There's the championship. Is he gonna do the intros? All right, the Anthony Rigoni. PK King. Info thing gone. And Sling Blade to start us off into the drop kick. There's definitely a size difference on behalf of the Italian Nightmare. And the Italian Nightmare right now getting his spine rearranged by PK King. PK lifts him up only to have his chin checked. And a Sling Blade receipt was given. And now, kicks to the head. God, dog. And now, hitting hands and feet on him. Hello. Oh, no, reversal. Big knee to the chest. And, up and down with the Uranagi. Feeling himself is PK King. Went for the springboard coffin drop. Nothing in the pool. Throws him off the ropes. Does the Italian Nightmare up. And, oh my God, puts a boot right in the mouth of PK, going for the pin. The ref is slow into the one, and only a one count. And now the Italian Nightmare. Oh my God! An RVD style thrust kick from the top all the way to the floor. And chin checks him on the receipt from earlier. Now going to throw him down the way. Now, I am curious if, in fact, there was a count-out victory, would he be considered the champion? Since the championship is vacated, I'm going to say yes. And PK picked a bad time to taunt. And before the person that owns PK says anything, yes, I am aware that this is your old PK. However, I had to do this because if you message me about it, I'll tell you about it. But we had some flim-flammery, and I wanted to use the old PK, and he will be upgraded or updated after this, I think. I gotta make sure I can find him again. I might actually have him. I have like 3 versions of you, I'm pretty sure. What the fuck?
Here is your winner and new World's Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar!
Alright, so that was a disaster of a World Championship match. But we have a champion, I guess. Oh, that's crazy work. The Italian Nightmare, I gotta go over on this one. Yeah, the Italian Nightmare is average. I really don't know, because Yep, I gotta break the fourth wall for a second. 2K people, I hope you watch. I literally am using the regular normal matchup for this particular match because it's a redo from some crap that had to be done. So this was a regular normal match, 2 people with 90 overall, and that match lasted an entirety of maybe 3 minutes. I do not understand how this game works sometimes. There's no reason in the world that PK should have been ran down like that in that amount of time. Rigoni is a well-built call. PK is a well-built call. That should have been the match of the night. You know what? I really, the story will write it. I'll help the story write itself. But fuck my soul. Like, 2K, get this shit together. That's why I don't want to buy next year. Okay. Whew. All right, I got that out. Anyway, with that rant over, I just probably broke all the immersion. We'll see y'all tomorrow night for the ladies action, and hopefully there won't be a whole bunch of foolishness with that. We out.